now. And there's the light on and they're racing. Gee, perfect line from the front. Hard to find an early leader. Hawk Owl is now poking through the centre. Gozo Pearl was hunting up on the inside and deeper on the track now. We're both making headlines and Better Watch Out, and it's keen in the early stages. Holding its place is Just Pit Boss, and Storm Maguire was looking for an inside run, just seemed to be disappointed there for a moment. Further back in the field then as they come into the straight was Pride of Flight. It's racing about third last. And the last couple are Garsdye Girl, and back with those is Most Admired. It's Gozo Pearl, the leader. Better Watch Out goes up on the outside to join it. And it's going to be sent to the lead by Geary. He's got to give it a little bit of a reminder to get around them, and it takes over. 38 the lead time. Gozo Pearl made it work. Hawk Owl third and now left without cover, making headlines. Back on the inside is the race favourite. About to move through to be three back on the inside. Storm Maguire as Hawk Owl popped away from the inner. Further back then was Just Pit Boss, Pride of Flight, Garsdye Girl, and Most Admired whips them in. They work down the back of the track now in the direction of the 1200 metres, and it's Better Watch Out, the leader. Geary had a look across and sees Hawk Owl second. Third the inside, Gozo Pearl making headlines, and awkwardly entrenched the inner is Storm Maguire. Just Pit Boss is having a nice trip, followed by Pride of Flight, Garsdye Girl, and last of all is Most Admired. First quarter of the last mile was an even 31. They work towards the turn into the straight, and they'll get the bell lap to go this time. And the leader is Better Watch Out. The margin's about a half. Second on the outside is Hawk Owl, followed by Gozo Pearl, and here's Pride of Flight letting go. Works around the outside strongly. Making headlines is in the 1-1 from Gozo Pearl. Then came Storm Maguire. It sees a lot of traffic. On its outside is Just Pit Boss, and the last couple are Garsdye Girl and Most Admired. Well, going to the lead here was Hawk Owl. It's quickly beaten off. Better Watch Out, 31.5 second quarter. Pride of Flight, here's Just Pit Boss letting go with its run from making headlines. Storm Maguire worked away from the inside, and it's bringing legs into the race as Better Watch Out drops out. Hawk Owl, Pride of Flight, Just Pit Boss and making headlines. Garsdye Girls working home. Just ahead of it is the favourite Storm Maguire. It's still 5 off the leader. Pride of Flight goes out after Hawk Owl. Third is Just Pit Boss, and then came Storm Maguire trying to wind up, but Pride of Flight puts the nose in front, but Hawk Owl's nothing if not game. It's coming again on the inside. It's Pride of Flight, Hawk Owl, clear then of Just Pit Boss and Storm Maguire, but Pride of Flight puts the nose in front, now starts to edge away, and Pride of Flight will be too good for Hawk Owl. Third's almost a dead heat. On the outside, Storm Maguire's dived at Just Pit Boss, and then making headlines, Most Admired, Better Watch Out, Garsdye Girl, and tailing out Gozo Pearl at the end. 30 and 2 last split.